10 air squats and then 10 lunges, you said?
Yeah, first warm-up movement is 10 air squats, 10 lunges. So that's 5 on each side. Okay, and then if you have, does everyone have like a band or a PVC?
I can use either, a broomstick.
Might do have either. We're just gonna try to do some like pass-throughs. Yeah, broomstick. So 10 pass-throughs. All right, once you're done with that, give me 10 first scap push-ups. So letting your shoulders drop and then pushing them back up, 10 of these, and do 10 regular push-ups. Okay, when you're done with that, pick up whatever weight you're going to be using and give me 5 front rack squats, 5 front rack lunges.
With 1 dumbbell or 2?
We're just using 1, right? I assumed it was 1.
Just 1?
You're going to hold like 1. What do you?
Matt's like, yay, more front squats.
Yeah, after the thrusters yesterday.
I found a spot in my basement where I can go overhead with 1 arm at a time between the rafters so I can do today's workout.
Oh my gosh, funny.
But I still can't do thrusters because it's only wide enough for 1 arm.
Oh my gosh. Mike, what are you using for weight today?
More paint cans?
Oh, no paint cans today.
The people who owned this place before us left a bunch of stuff, and I found these.
That's awesome. Okay, after you've done the 5 squats, 5 lunges, now we're going to warm up that push press and strict press. So push press is the dip and drive, right? There's no rebend when you drive up. So give me 5 dip and drives, push press on the right side, then 5 on the left side. I see Matt's in his one little corner. And once you've done 5 push press on each side, give me 3 strict press on each side. So again, that is no bending at all with the knees. It's solely your arm. All right, this workout I think is 36 minutes long, so we gotta get started.
So how many rounds is the first one?
I mean, it's like 4, there's 4 movement sets.
Oh, 4 different sets we're doing?
So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the first round is 4 minutes of work, 2 minutes of rest of each of those. And then the second round is 2 minutes of work, 1 minute of rest of each of those.
Okay, so it's 6 minutes total then.
6 minutes per movement set.
Okay.
Okay, let me,
Do we go from round 1 to round 2, or are we doing round 1 like 3 times and then going into round 2?
once through,
Once through 1 and then we go to 2 and then we do 1 again?
so you do 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes.
and then you do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so we go back to the 1, 2, 3, 4 until 36 minutes is up? And then do the hollow rocks?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, where? Is this? Having a hard time finding. You have more tabs open than I do. All right, so got the timer up here. I'm just gonna do this for a long time. Does it not let you do, okay. All right, is everybody ready? You got your weight. Again, if you want to play music, please mute your Zoom and play your own music. So that when we put this up on YouTube, no one gets angry.
No one wants to fine Dana because she doesn't want to pay for fines.
I don't think I would be the one getting in trouble.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. John's getting his music set up. So I'll just, I'll make sure to keep track of the times, and I will also make sure to let you know what movement you are on, because it is a lot. So give me the thumbs up if you're ready. I can't see Mike at all. I assume he's ready. Yay. Okay.
Fine.
10 seconds, and you're starting with front squats, moving into air squats. Remember, if you pause at all in the weighted movement, you move directly into the body weight movement. Okay? 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. is the marker? Yep, good work. Yep, so once you're finished with the weighted, move into max air squats.
And that's for what? Oh, 2 minutes each or 1 minute each?
No, you just keep going for the 4 minutes.
For
So
each
Heather, put your weight down and just do max air squats. And then when you break from the air squats,
we stopped at 1.
nope, it's 4 minutes of work.
Oh, for each movement.
Two minutes in. Nice. The movement doesn't have to be fast, just has to be consistent. Aren't you done? All right, you got 1 more minute of work. $20 seconds. $10. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice work. That's a lot of squats. So just for clarification, because I might have said it poorly, you do max unbroken of the weight, like either the weighted squat, weighted lunge, or the strict presses. And then basically if you pause or fail, then you move into the second movement and then you use the remaining of your time to do max of those.
Yeah, just for some reason I kept in my head it was 1 minute each exercise.
Yeah, okay.
And it really was 4.
Yes, much longer.
And for that, the body weight ones, like technically don't have to be unbroken, right? It's just max in the remaining time.
Yes,
Okay.
that is how I read it. All right, you got 30 seconds until your front rack lunges. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. These are alternating legs. Nice work. You're 1 minute in. Halfway. One minute left. Twenty seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1, rest. Next movement is the strict press on the right arm. And then once you break on that movement, then you're just going to go into max push press on the right arm. 4 minutes is a lot of time for this. So except for the strict press, I would probably recommend not to go to complete failure at the push press. Rather take a break right before you get to complete failure. "30 seconds. "10 seconds.
So it's the right arm?
Right arm, yep. And 3, 2, 1, go. Up, and then once you reach failure on that, then go into right arm push press. One minute in.
That's
2 minutes in.
oh dear. Yeah, man.
1 minute left. "30 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1, rest. How are your arms feeling? How's your one arm feeling?
Well, I know I don't have much for upper body strength.
How's Sean doing with that 60-pound dumbbell?
He's using a 30-pound dumbbell for the arm stuff.
Smart choice.
My traps are still so sore from yesterday. I don't think I can strict press at once.
All right, you have one more 4-minute round, and you're just gonna do the strict press and the push press on the left side. So unless anyone here is left-handed, this is probably gonna be the worst of the two sides.
We'll see.
Just do
I
it.
hurt my right wrist when this first started happening with the corona thing. I hurt my wrist somehow at work. So my right arm is actually weak, a little bit weaker than my left, but not much.
There you go.
And it is my dominant arm, so we'll see which one actually hurts more.
Yeah.
Now that I lost all my strength from my right arm hurting my elbow or my wrist or whatever I did.
30 seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Strict press on the left side. One minute in. Two minutes in. less than 1 minute. Three, two, one, rest. All right, the hard part is over. So we're gonna do the same movements again for the second round, but this time you only work for 2 minutes and you rest for 1 minute.
So this is a different kind of EMOM.
Yeah, it's a lot. Seems like a lot. Is it a lot? Sean says it's okay. All right, about 30 seconds. Ten seconds, back to your front rack squats. 3, 2, 1, go. One minute left. Thirty seconds. Really try to push it here in the last remaining time. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Now you got 1 minute of rest, and then we're moving on to the front lunges. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Front rack lunges in 3, 2, 1, go. We're 1 minute in. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. Keep moving. Three, two, one. Rest. Thirty seconds until strict press with the right arm. Ten seconds. Three, two, one, go. Strict press into push press. Got 1 minute left. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 2, 1, rest. 1 more movement left. Well, 1 more movement set left. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Strict press on your left side. Oh. You're not in the way at all. 1 minute left. Thirty seconds. Really use your lower body to have momentum to get that dumbbell up. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. Seems like a lot of reps. Okay. So just go. I'm gonna show you the hollow rocks, and then just because of timing, we kind of gotta get started on that. But if people have to leave, I totally understand as well. All right, so from a regular morning people, I always talk about tucking our ribs, right? We bring our hips this way and our ribs this way, tuck them, and that is like the core of our hollow rock position. So when you're on the ground doing your hollow rock, you should be thinking about that same thing. Your hips and your ribs come together. Point your toe, keep your feet together, point your toes, arms overhead. You can like grab one thumb and then you rock. you should feel no space between your lower back and the floor. And that's the main indicator that you do not have that hollow position. So if you don't tuck your ribs and your hips, you can put your hand under here, but if I tuck that, my hand does not go under. So I want you all just to try that position out first. You don't need to rock yet. Just find that hollow position where your lower back completely touches the floor. Okay. So once you find that, then you just kind of use your momentum to start and keep that lower, or keep your ribs and your hips tucked. If that is too difficult, you can bring like one knee up. This makes it a little easier.
There you go.
You can tuck it under your knee, I guess. Is there something with the arms?
The next one is just both knees up.
And then if that is too hard, you can tuck both knees. Okay, but you still should feel that 0 space between your back and the floor. Does anyone have any questions about that? So the second part, basically we're going to do 10 unbroken hollow rocks, then you're going to rest, then 15, then rest. But basically if you come to a point where you cannot do them unbroken, you have to take a break, then you will be done. So just going to reset the clock. Again, this is, so whenever you break, look at the clock and you rest 1 minute until you, and then you start your next set. All right, we're gonna get started because I know it's almost 7:30. So in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So 10 hollow rocks.
You rest 1 minute and then you do the do
And then
15.
then you do 15. So basically you add 5 each round.
Okay.
What's the cat's name? This is the important part.
Elfie.
Prim made a brief appearance yesterday. She's not down here very often though when I'm working out. Emery's in every workout video I do. So
Alfia, she likes to be held for like 10 seconds and then then she does not want to be held.
Oh. Cats are strange creatures. I don't understand them.
They do have a mind of their own, that's for sure. All right, the next is 20 unbroken. Are they feeling hard?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Like how the person that I'm in the same room with is not answering.
Okay, I was able to do 18. That's not too bad. For somebody that doesn't have best form.
Yeah, the form is difficult, but once you get it, then it's kind of just like if you feel it, like you know, kind of one of those movements.
I've always sucked at hollow rocks.
Yep, so good thing to practice during this time.
Well, it would be easier to practice if somebody was here to tell me my form's not right all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
I was out on 18 also. I gotta go ready for work, but thanks for the class,
Yeah.
Dana.
Bye, Matt.
I'm not-
Bye.
Mike, are you still going? Yep, Mike is the only one left. Okay, here you go, Mike. What'd you get to?
yeah, like 18 or around.
Oh, nice. All right, I think Mike finished.
Is he even still on?
Yeah, Mike is there.
Yeah, I couldn't get further. So.
Okay, awesome. Like those are really hard. So, and this is something you could easily do, kind of as a accessory work too. So they're really good for your core, and it's a little more interesting than sit-ups. So.
Well, it's also one of those that's quiet enough my downstairs neighbor won't bitch.
Yeah, true. All right. Well, thank you for coming, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Mike, maybe we'll see you tonight in our group Zoom hangout. All right. We'll see you all later.
See you later. Have a good day.